I think it's time we go on our sensory adventure. Let's go on the sensory adventure. I'm gonna go on my sensory adventure. You wanna come with me? My nose itches. Give me a minute. A minute is 60 seconds. Sometimes it feels like there's a hair on my nose, and there's not a hair on my nose, and I'm like, there's no hair on my nose. Yeah, there's not a hair on my nose, dude. There is no hair. There is no spoon. Oh yeah, I already got them. Let's get my... I've had moths literally watch me do that going, what are you doing to that statue and why? Because they haven't had it happen yet. That's what Sky players do. They're like, what are you doing right now? How are you doing that? They're either in like so much shock and amazement, or they're clutching their pearls, or they're like accusing you of being a hacker. Like, what are you getting from there that I'm not? You're a hacker. Like, no, that's a feature, bro. That's a feature. There was something I was using a while back, and somebody was like, "You're a hacker," and I'm like, "No, I own it. I spent money on this." What was it? I believe it was this. They were like, "Hacker." Oh my god, where's my noise? Oh yeah, I did that for my ASMR. Come on, 5. 5! Thank you. 50. You realize I'm shouting. I'm shouting over the music is what was happening. Okay, now I can talk quieter. I was like... I'm like, how are you using that? And I'm like, I bought it. Like, oh no, hacker. And I'm like, I spent cash on this. I put money in the bank for this. I put money in the bank for these vocals. I paid for this voice, man. And they're like, how? When? And I'm like, when it was here. I'm like, oh. Because they watched me randomly put it on, and they thought that meant that I had just got the item. Because they didn't understand how the wardrobe worked yet, so they were literally just accusing me out of ignorance. And it's okay, but like, they almost reported me for no reason. I was like, bro, I'm typing on a PS5. It takes me a while to type something. When you gotta like, when someone is having a conversation to you and you're on PlayStation, so they come up to you and they're like, hello, and it's like, oh, crap. Get the phone, grab the phone, get your QR code scanner out, and type from your phone, or else you're like absolutely screwed. You're just gonna give yourself sensory overload trying to type using the PS5 keyboard. Like, come on. I was doing that back on Little Big Planet, where I was talking to people, typing on my PS3 controller. And yes, I have the muscle memory, but doesn't mean I want to do that into my old age. Be in the nursing home still typing to people on the Little Big Planet. My gosh, she's still doing it. You got it. Mm-hmm. Yep. You're gonna follow me today, bro. Let's go. What we got? What we got here? What do we got here? Okay, out here looking like a conspiracy theorist. I'm like, yeah, you know, Vincent Van Gogh got he didn't kill himself, dude. He didn't kill himself, just like Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it right now because I'm on my favorite game and got a season right now. One of my favorite people. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna draw while I'm doing it. I'm gonna draw Gib Gob while I'm doing it. Okay. Vincent Van Gogh did not kill himself. let's get serious. I'm really funny, but I'm gonna get serious right now. Okay? He didn't kill himself. And we are called conspiracy theorists for trying to dig into it because they are trying to leave it as a closed, cold case. Like, yep, lunatic killed himself. Alright. And it's like, no. If you're that fucking willing, excuse my language, if you're that willing to, of desperation, close a case so quickly like that and, like, not even stop to smell the flowers for a minute, I think that's kind of suspicious. And I don't know who done it, but I'm gonna find out, okay? I don't know if he was set up by the guy who was his doctor. I don't know if he was set up by people that Theo and or Johanna were connected to. I don't know. I don't know exactly, but I'm gonna find out. Because he was totally able to survive that gunshot, okay? We're having a Kurt Cobain moment. You know what? I haven't hugged one of these guys in a while. I'm hugging him. Thank you. I just shoved my face into his solar plexus chakra. Dang, he just floated away. Bye. I forgot they do that. Like, alright, bye. You're drawn in the snow. Where's the burr in it's so burr. Yes. Not sure why that MO wasn't given in this realm. Because I remember when I was playing through the game for the first time, I was like, wow. Yeah, Cole, get out of the rainbow, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait, okay, hang on. Is there going to be a snow level next? I'm time traveling back to July of 2020 right now by talking about this. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, because you get the sandy desert, you have the grassy plain, then you have a rainy forest. Okay, there's going to be a snowy mountain at some point, right? And then there was a snowy mountain right after that point. I was just like, okay, so the next one is going to be, it's either going to be an underwater level or a polluted wasteland of some kind of like trash site, because every game always has a junkyard, right? So the wasteland in Sky is basically the junkyard level. And there's an underwater map there too. So it's like, it was a double whammy. It's like, okay, yeah. And then 2 years later, they added the underwater, so it was like, bam, one of your theories. Would you like the other theory to happen too? Bam! There's the other theory. And then I was like, okay, so the last level might be space. You might be in space. Because all the best games in the world always end in space. Portal 2, Little Big Planet 2, Saints Row 4. I am so serious with that one. I'm not even kidding. I will fight you. I will fight you on that one. Saints Row 4. Been there, done it. A million times over. If I had to do it all over again and take bids all over again, I'd still do it all over again. I'd do it all over again. I'd do it 15 times over again. Don't even mess with me about that. These are games I would defend for my life. My favorite games, they always follow the same trope. All the different climates possible are in the game. You know? That's why I dig the Sonic the Hedgehog. I dig the Mario. Of course. Because of course. It's iconic. You have to have biodiversity in your game or your game is crap. I'm sorry. Your game is crap if there's not multiple climates of some kind. Okay? That's what's cool about the geographical variance of Saints Row 4, is you're going into different environments. And I know it's a simulation matrix, but it's something, right? Okay? It's something. It's good enough. But it could have been better, but that's not for a Sky stream. That's for a Saints Row stream. But no, Sky is like my favorite game. It is a game that no matter what, if I'm not playing a game of some kind, I'm playing this game. This game is the game that I play when I'm not playing other games. And then if I'm not playing Sky, I got Saints Row 3 on the screen, and I got have Vash up on the screen with rain sounds, ASMR, hashtag only way I can relax and go to sleep. Insert heart emoji. Dang, the building farted. You ever be in a building and the building makes a noise and you're just like, dang, tooting and hollering it. Yeah. By the way, I got sidetracked because of that attention span. I have great memory, but my attention span is literally fish. Where I can hyper focus for 5 hours and then all it takes is like 3 seconds for me to break that focus. Like I was in a stream. I don't know where I am. Help. I've been scrolling on YouTube for 3 hours. How did I get here? It's super weird because I'll know that I've been doom scrolling too much on YouTube if I naturally get a Vsauce video in my recommendations immediately afterwards. I'm like, oh, yep, that's enough. That's enough scrolling. Not a bad time. It's just, that's where you know you're in deep terrain. You're like, okay, yeah. After this video, I'm getting off. It's like, yeah, that's the last video I'm gonna watch. Because it's basically going, you're done after this. Oh, man. You're done. Yeah. I still have to do those. And I have to go to Eden, don't I? Yep. I told myself I was gonna go on Sunday. But I didn't go on Sunday, so now I'm doing it on Tuesday. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Yep. Pondering my orb. That echoed. Probably. I'm pondering my orb so hard right now. Why did that just do that? That gravestone just, like, poofed a fart for some reason. Like, sometimes I'll be just standing here in the sky and the weirdest thing will happen in the background, like a Saints Row NPC moment, where, like, I'm just standing right here. I could literally stand right here for, like, 3 hours, and then, like, something will suddenly happen that makes me go, huh? What? And it, like, gets me to be like, what's actually going on right now? Help. Help. I'm going, okay. That's a good time. Yeah. You ever do one of these and people go, whoa, you did that, Scott. Sometimes I wonder if I've, like, pissed people off doing that. They're like, oh my god, stop doing the fireworks. Like, who pooped in your cereal, dude? This game's about whimsy. You don't like the whimsy, go play another game. This game is for whimsy people. You're either already whimsical or you're seeking whimsy and trying to embody it. That is the type of Sky player. There are two types of Sky players. The true Sky players. The real ones, the real G's. There are two types of them. You got... What's that one? What the heck was that noise? See, that's what I'm talking about. The weirdest thing will happen. I'll be like, yeah, I'm hanging out, and then it'll be like, I'm like, that's not a sound from Sky. Why'd that come from Sky? Okay, so where is it? We got. Okay, so the first player one, type A, real Sky player, is already whimsy They are already full of whimsy. They don't have a problem with their whimsy. They are attached to Sky because they already have the whimsy activated within them. So they seek out things that already align with the whimsy they already have. Okay. Now we got whimsy. We got true Sky player type B. Does not have the whimsy activated, but knows it's somewhere inside of them. They play Sky. They love Sky because it tries to remind them to be kinder, to be softer. It is something that they struggle with. They struggle to embody their whimsy, and Sky is something they play to try to awaken that. Okay. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you aren't one of those two things, you're probably not a real Sky player, because why else would you be playing this game? Don't say the date, because it's not a dating game. you come in here to date. No, don't want to do that shit. Yeah, no, you're not here for that. Get out of here for that. This is kid's game. It's an E for everyone game, meaning the default is children. It's Sky, children for light. Okay, don't even mess with me. I will be the one pooping in your cereal. And I'll do it in a cereal that looks a lot like poop. I'll put them in your I'll put them in your, I just had them, the Cocoa Pebbles. I'll put them in your Cocoa Pebbles. So you won't even know they're there until you take a bite. You're like, ooh, fecal. Like, yep. Like, why'd you do that? Oh. Because you tried to date on a kid's game. That goes out to Little Big Planet players, too. You're 20 years old trying to date a 12-year-old on Little Big Planet. You probably need jump, dude. I'm just saying. Like, you need a krill to find you. And, like, when they find you, and, like, it's in a way where there's no way you can dodge the attack, you're totally screwed. Exactly. We got a lot of opinions. I hope the next big Sky collab is Katamari. I want Katamari. I want to roll a Katamari in Sky. It should have a wax level in it, where you activate it and you can get some daily wax, because wax will spawn on the ground for you to roll up. That game company, if you end up finding this disgrace of a video, or if I already said it myself in the chat in the Discord, please make that a thing. I will pay $40 for that. I will pay $40 for Katamari collab. I'm being so real right now. I will be the first customer. And if you have no customer, that means I'm dead. You will always have me as a customer. If you stopped having customers, I would always be your customer. I'd be your one customer. And if you have no customer, that means I passed away. I got old in a nursing home and I finally collapsed. Deeming ambition, 101 years. 101 Dalmatians. 101 Debu McNation. 101 years Rick and Morty time. 101 years. Oh, yeah. Hey guys. Bart's really hard. He just went to smell it. I'm sliding. Good old Sky Children of the Light. Random glitches happening you don't know when. Dang, we got a baby on the back. They got no cape. Whoa. They just fused. They just fused. See what I'm saying? Never a dull moment in Sky Children of the Light. There's never a dull moment. Ugh. This is the game. This is a game. This is a game. They're gonna join me. I'm gonna be like, I'm streaming. There's certain people I don't like when I'm streaming because I'm like, no, they're gonna join me, and I'm gonna have to just tell, hey, by the way, you're in my stream, and they'll be like, oh no. I'm like, yeah, it's happening. Do you notice that they kind of structured the new aviary design to kind of be like Vincent's house? Because the cafe's right by the house. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And look at some of the way that things look, and they kind of look like his painting sometimes. I'm just saying. And then I have my like big giant crash out spiritual awakening with much more ease because of this game. It's my favorite game. I'm like, wow, all of this was meant to happen. It's so fascinating. Where is it going? Oh, yeah, I was gonna. Am I watch? I'm one candle short, aren't I? I'm one candle short, aren't I? I'm one candle short. Whoa. 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 I'd get this, but I'm trying to get the art so I can get to the table. So I get to the table. Oh my god, who's that? Oh. Oh my god. I just dodged that so well. I like my friends, but I don't like putting them in my streams. It feels non-consensual. This, I'm gonna have this table. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be mine. Everybody. This is where I was earlier. I was already here. I keep coming back. I'm like, hey, it's me again. Hey, everybody. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. No, literally, this was not his final painting. This was just his final finished painting because he was working on like at least seven different paintings. He was literally working on like about at least seven different paintings when he passed away. He had dozens of letters that he was in the progress of like gonna be sending out to people that he knew. Okay, he had connections. He had hope. He had plans. Right. He wasn't going anywhere. The crows are there as a symbol of their beauty. A lot of people try to put stereotypical tropes into the meanings of his paintings. Like they try to inject meanings that aren't actually even there. He was not scared of crows. He was comforted by them. He felt that they were misunderstood. Okay. And so look at the conversation that I'm having. We are having this conversation. We are talking about this right now. I'm talking about my ancestor. This is my ancestor, dude. As crazy as that sounds, I'm shocked too, okay? I just had... That is my Saturn return. My Saturn return's like, hey, you know you're related to Vincent Van Gogh. And I'm like, wait, what? Nani? Huh? What? Are you kidding me? It makes so much sense. Literally, he was reaching... He was reaching an avenue that he was going to be entering some doors he had never entered before. He was going to be transcending into like absolute prosperity. And I think the problem is that a lot of people maybe viewed him in a certain way that ultimately put his life in danger. Oh, you want to leave me, huh? You want to leave me because I'm getting too deep in this conversation, huh? You gonna leave me, spirit? Hey, she's in a hurry to leave. She's like, nah. I say that's sus. You're sus right now. You are sus, Orb. That is suspicious. I have a suspicion. That was suspicious. Hmm. Yeah, it's so great. I love this. I love this whole thing. Is that the last painting? Is that the last? No, I don't have that one. I don't have that one. Okay, so those are my last two paintings that I need to fix. I want all of his paintings in my nest, but I still feel like the furniture limit is too much because it's too strict because I should be able to place at least one of everything I own. And I own a lot of props, okay? I should be able to place one of everything. At least, like, hey, you can't place two of these because you don't have enough room now, but you can place one of everything. Like, I'm trying to place all my stuff. I'm trying to fill my home. If it doesn't click, okay. Like, I want my cauldron right here, but I can't keep the cauldron unless I remove his paintings. It's not fair. Oh my gosh, I have a visitor. Wait, what? What the? Oh no. It's a stranger in my home. Protection mode. How to get someone out of your house. Just start reorganizing. Be like, yeah, I gotta clean my house. Get out. Why are you in here now? Like, I genuinely want to put everything that I own, at least one of. Not be like, oh man, I can't put down, what I would add is, put, I put that back. Because I had it out there, so I took it down. I put my cauldron out here. I'd have the other type of table too. I'm debating on something. I'm thinking I might remove my picnic here. And oh no! And I'll put the table I'm getting tomorrow. Put it right here. Yes. They say make room for what you are about to have because it makes you more aligned with getting it. Because then, you know, you've already made space for it. Okay, it's eating time. I'm scared. Wait, I want to do something real quick. Me in my room 24/7 be like, I love that. It's super cute. I'm like, why is there music playing in here? The music is attached to this NPC. your noise. Props used to work. Now I'm scared of using them because I don't want to get wrecked. Trust in them. Oh, no. I did find that something is very convenient for Eden. I trusted whatever this guy is. I trusted light creature. What a view. That is absolutely psychotic over there. Okay, let's go bop in the club. How many people are gonna be here? It's Fortnite after this. Maybe finish my thoughts. Yeah, let's go. I'm jumping in the door crack. That was funny. That was the funniest thing that happened today. Standing here trying to fly the guy hit. Meanwhile, I have this. I'm literally just proof. Yeah, this is a really good item to use. It's very convenient. If you don't already have this, you should totally use it. Super fast jellyfish. I have enough light. Hang on. We gotta wait a minute. We got a mambo. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I love that. That was very satisfying. I'm excited. Wow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay. Can we make it? We can! We can do it! I'm gonna get krilled. Am I out of the map? Weird happening. Oh my gosh. I am about to get absolutely clobbered. Where am I? What a wild quest. Okay. Turn back around slightly. I need this. I need a light. Okay, let's go. I'll touch the tail. Don't whack me in the head, I'll cry. Not used to having lower wing light. Usually fly through here in like what? You. Meow. Yes, 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 yes. Got it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm talking about. But now it's useless. It's up to that point. Okay, now I gotta get my ass absolutely handed to me. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Go! 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 Why did Diva do it? Yay. I really thought I was screwed with that one. I thought I was totally screwed. Whoa. Ah, bald. Hey, get up. Get up, Debu. Oh wow, I just saved myself. That was magical. She was a fairy. Whoa! Whoa! No! Get up! Hide right here. Look at my hairdo. So weird how like I help people immediately but I have to wait 5 centuries to get helped. Is that weird? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, kind citizens. Oh my god, you're so cute. Adorable little babies. I love you, please don't go bald. No, they're going bald. Oh, no, no, that was the other. No, I'm bald again. Aha, bald. I can just light this. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good, good. Ah! No, I just got whacked in the sky, dude. I got whacked in the sky, dude. No! T-Boo, no! T-Boo, you suck right now, boo, tomato! Boo, tomato! You just really had to take one from me, like, right there, too, didn't you? You just had to. Where's for where, man? Where's for where, man? Okay, okay, okay. Is it seriously not just like you? But you have to make me survival. Survival of the weirdest, not the fittest. That's why those looks maxers try to guilt trip you into trying to be a gym bro, because it's actually not gonna make you tough in the thick of it, in the scheme of the universe. If you got a strong body and a weak mind, do nothing. You gotta have the balance, the best of both worlds. You gotta Hannah Montana it. You gotta be like, yeah, I got this, and also I got that. You gotta be nimble, no matter your shape, no matter your size. You just have to know how to maneuver your body in a way that is specific to your body. You gotta know how to get that fuck out of here. Like, okay, are you plus size? Okay, do you know how to get the hell out of here in an emergency? Okay, cool. But what matters more is your soul, your mind, what you have inside of you. I'm just mad. I'm bald again. Dang. You know what? On 4th. That. We persevere. We do this. This is what we're doing anyway. What? I didn't get hit by anything. I just tripped. T-Boo tripping. T-Boo tripping. T-Boo stumbling. Stumbles like a drunk. Are you drunk on darkness juice? T-Boo fell too many times and got this water in the mouth. T-Boo, you're being poisoned. You're actively being poisoned right now. Feel that growing out of you. You're being poisoned. This is an allegory of child sacrifice on how we feel that children have to sacrifice themselves. But the Sky Kids go, nah, because I'm going to be reborn stronger. I'll be back, and I'm going to make a great world is what's going to happen. Because it's showing, yeah, this is bad that this is happening, but you had to free people. So you're sacrificing to be the end of the sacrifice. Does that make sense? The martyr to end all sacrifices. It only makes sense if you, like, been where I've been, I guess. Yeah, Debu! Get to whack while getting it. I've been here like 10,000 times. And I still get absolutely handed to myself. On a platter. Like, it's the board of cheeses, you know? It's got me on a skewer. It's a kebab with a bunch of stuff. It's a gyro. Some gimbap on a stick, you know? Gimbap on a stick. That's a new cuss word. Gimbap on a stick. Son of a sushi. Getting handed to. And I'm crawling. Infant again, like a baby, unable to stand on my own. Tail in hand. I'm gonna get copyright struck just even singing a tune. Maynard, don't sue me. Maynard, don't DMCA me. Maynard James Keenan, please do not. Maynard James Keenan, please do not sue me. Dyson Sky going, don't sue me, Maynard. Hey, you made a song called Numa that literally is the synopsis story of Sky Children of the Light. Maynard collab with Sky. That might not be appropriate enough. I don't know. But then again, they did collab with Vincent Van Gogh. Which, if you know the lore, it's crazy. My coffee's gone. Cries very hard. I'm watching these guys. I want to watch them. I'm in the wall. I'm in your walls. I'm in your wall. Look at me. Wait, can I help them? I want to help you. I want to help you. Let me help you. Can I give you juice? Can I give you juice? You want some apple juice? Would you like some apple juice here? They're adorable. Oh my god, they're crying. No, they're so scared. Ah, wild. Wild in the streets. Running, wild in the streets. Wild in the streets. Sky got really populated very fast. I remember when I joined and there was only like, what? 10,000 players. There was 10,000 players or some crap like that when I joined this game. Now there's like 300 million. The population is growing. There's a lot of kids running around going, huh? What? Sky Children of Light? More like Sky Children of the huh? What? Me when I'm home? Me when I'm home? Dang! They said, let me get that real quick. Oh, crap, I should know it now. Like, yeah. You know, that's their thought process right now. They're like, even if they don't even speak English, that's their thought process. They're like, oh man, I shouldn't have went there. Look at that one's hat. That one is so cute. That one is like a little fun critter. That is a fun creature. I love these creatures. creatures of light, go forth, you clay creature. Onward, clay creature, please. Dang. It always hurts me to see someone absolutely getting slammed into the concrete like that. They fall over and I'm like, no! I see a big giant red rock slap them in the skull and like completely cave their face in, and I'm that one like gif of Guts from Berserk looking absolutely devastated. The rocks start coming down on me, and I'm Willem Dafoe's Vincent Van Gogh depiction looking up at the sky in absolute terror. Like, oh no, I'm next. I'm next. It's happening to all of us, isn't it? It's also an allegory of you don't know what that person's doing. You just know you're all in Eden together. That's all you know. That person could literally be on Sky after the worst day of their life, and I have no idea. They could literally be getting on this just to give themselves some kind of hope. You never know. Somebody could be like, oh yeah, you know, I play Sky because it reminds me of like something good. You know, it's crazy. Like there's so many different players. They could be in college. They could be on their lunch break right now. They could be like they could be on the best day of their life actually, and they're playing Sky in the break room. You know, they're playing Sky. They're playing Sky on the PS5. You know. Yep. They'd be playing this in 8K right now. I can't even see. I got blackened. I'm absolutely scared. What's going on? They're probably like, what? I always do that. If somebody randomly forges it in front of me that had no context, I'm like, wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're trying to be cool, and then they ended up getting whacked into a glitch. What in the world? Oh, now they fell over. That's what happened. Congratulations. Now we gotta wait on them. They're probably like, wow, what's happening? Oh. One time I accidentally, it actually happened a lot. I've accidentally clicked yes. And then I'm like, no! This just starts profusely crying. Why are they not dying? What? Oh, there we go. Dang, it's a battlefield over here. What the crap is happening? Do they think they can survive? There's no way to survive this. Someone needs to tell them. Like, yeah, there's only... I feel like if you want to tell people about Sky without telling people the, like, spoiler of, like, Eden, you need to be able to at least tell them there's only one ending. If they're like, no! Be like, oh, wait, this is the one ending you're talking about? It always ends in death. Is life. Is death. Life is death. Is life. Is death. Is life. Is death. Is. Can't see you again. Dang, you losing stuff. Getting wackled. You can do it. You can die really good. God. You can do it. You do it now. Yes, you do it. You do it. Yay, you're doing it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh my god, they're doing it too. Yay. I love when people start doing the same MO as me because I'm doing it. The thing where like you literally got them to do that and now they're doing it because of you, and then they get somebody else to come up and start doing it too, and then all of a sudden you got a server full of people that are jumping and it is time. They're still in the background scared for dear life. Who's next? They're still right there. They don't even know. Come on. Come on. Move forth. They're like, no, this is suicide. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're just trying to bring the light up here, and then we're getting attacked. We came here to have a good time, and we're honestly being so attacked right now. That's what this is. Sky Kid's not like, yeah, I'm gonna die, and I'm yeah. Mm-hmm. Sky Kid's like, why did I have to involve dying? I'm just trying to get the light up here, man. What do you mean I gotta die? Why? That was not on my bingo card, said the Sky Kid. Profusely crying, snot coming out of non-existent nose. Like ugly crying, like shriveled up chin, snot coming out. Wait, can I do that one emote? Oh. Yeah, that was cool. No. See, I almost did it. Yeah. They're probably like, what the hell is happening behind me? They're like, how is that happening? How is it happening? Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Huh? Huh? Oh. Wow. I see. It always gets me there differently. Sometimes I'm like, oh no, am I storm locked? Or are we good? I haven't been storm locked for a while. Usually every time I go, it's been a while since I've been storm locked is the time I get storm locked. When I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah. Get storm locked the next time. Watch how much you want to bet my next Eden run I'm gonna get storm locked because I how much you want to bet? Sightless back if that happens. This is your hopelessness meeting back up with your childlike whimsy and hope to get you to keep going. This is going up to Eden is the allegory of hitting your rock bottom. Because right as you're trying to ascend into your highest timeline, something is capable of trying to knock you off of your course and hit rock bottom. But it's just because it's challenging you. It's trying to see exactly how desperately willing you were to continue with the path that you were on for that specific prosperity that you know you deserve. Will you actually hold on to it, or will the rock bottom test that tries to pull you down into rock bottom actually take you there? But no, the Sky Kid said, no, I go up anyway. You can't stop me. And they become stronger because of it. This isn't about Sky Kids. This is about you. Understand that when I explain. That is the synopsis of your life. Oh. Can I ride this guy into the night? No. I'm doing the long way. I'm not gonna rush through. Meow. Ooh. Yeah. Whoa. Do that again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it. No. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. What was that? It was like, you're never gonna believe anybody. Like, yeah, but I caught that in 4K, so you can't say that now. You can't say that. You can't say it and get away with it. Yeah, carry me on. Or drop me. You know, that's also cool. Alright, I'm gonna head out. You can do the rest yourself. Okay, damn, okay. Getting hit by big dude right here. Big dude coming through. Beep beep. He needs a big horn on him so he can honk it and go meep meep. Wee, look at that weave. I'm braiding chemtrails in the sky. Good enough. Yeah. Meow. Oh, I like candles. Oh. They should offer yellow dye in here. But like darkness emanating off of things and like turning into light. Or just butterflies up here being like, there should be butterflies flying around in here like, wee, hello, hello, you get every color, ha ha ha, ooh. I seriously wish that we would have had a quest with Vincent where he like, because he dies, you get to meet him up here or something. Like they did with the Little Prince. You could go and sit with him up there. I'm just saying, like, please, can I have that? Let that be an Easter egg when you go up here and die, that like there's certain spirits that are hanging out in the orbit area, in the orbit room. Have like Vincent painting, and you can come sit paint with him, and drink coffee with him. Subscribe here. They're like, Margot, pull on. You know, a lot of people do that in public, actually. I work in retail. A lot of people think that they're unique when they're doing that, but like everybody does it. It'll be a teenage group, friends. They're like, Marco, oh. A mom and her kids. Marco, oh. Husband and wife. They all do it. Everybody does it. They think that they're the only ones doing it. You're all doing it. Dang. Cut me off. Oh, little baby. Little baby. It's a little baby. Look how scared. Look at the little feet. Look at the foot. Like, Earth. 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 I'm up, do I? Yeah. That looks like a female anatomy structure. Look how it's shaped. God is a woman. Or just at least divine feminine. You can at least say that. Hello. Bye-bye. Okay, we got here. Bye! I just hit my controller with my elbow. I got so many really cool Monster High dolls that I'm making lately. They're some of the coolest that I've made so far, actually. People get like, dude, I want to steal your collection. Like, nuh-uh. You can't have my collection. You're gonna have to kill me. Meet me in the Chili's parking lot. I notice I don't see a lot of wood in the sky. Even though they like supposedly cut down the trees, I don't see wood get used that much. It's mostly stone. Like I feel like aviary should have some wood texture in it a little bit. There should be some wood textures in here. I interrupt this conversation. Hello. Oh, look at you guy. You guy. Little dapper lad. Is that all I can do on Skyrim? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get off now. Switch my game.